from the Nissan Leaf to military drones, Anduril eyes a shuttered Japan factory. Before we dive into this, I wanted to ask people, are there still folks waiting for Anduril? I know I'm very excited about this. I could have sworn that there were a number of folks in here that were also excited about this. Let me know. Are you waiting for the Anduril IPO? And if so, are you looking to trade that? Speaking of technology, by the way, are you waiting for this other technology IPO? Let's take a look and see what's going on here. U.S. defense startup Anduril Industries is reportedly in talks to acquire Nissan Motors Company. By the way, ticker is NSANY on the OTC. Looking to acquire Nissan's Apama plant in Japan to manufacture autonomous military drones. No deal has been finalized yet, as Reuters reported today, citing sources, but the 1.7 million square foot colossal site sits adjacent to the Yokosuka Naval Base, headquartered in Japan's Maritime Self-Defense Force and home to the U.S. Navy's only forward-deployed carrier strike group. Anduril has proposed retaining the plant's 2,400 workers for defense manufacturing. The factory, which opened in 1961 and has produced roughly 18 million vehicles, including the Nissan Leaf EV, is scheduled to close in 2028. The acquisition news comes amid reports of Prime Minister Sane Takachi's government is expected to unveil a national security strategy, accelerating drone and munition spending driven by the Taiwan Strait risk. Anduril, co-founded in 2017 by Palmer Luckey, has been expanding its presence in Japan's defense market. Last year, the company developed a prototype drone called the Kizuna, which means bond in Japanese, built entirely with Japanese components to comply with domestic content requirements. It has also established operations in Taiwan and South Korea as regional defense spending increases. On the broader defense front, the U.S. Air Force this month awarded Anduril and General Atomics a contract to build the first fleet of semi-autonomous combat aircrafts, underscoring the company's growing role in next-generation weapon development. Luckey believes AI is important, quote, not just for the economy, but also for the ways we deter wars, fight wars, and win wars, end quote. According to Reuters, Nissan is also in talks with other potential buyers. The source said Anduril will still need to secure orders from Japan's military to justify any purchase. Anduril has been making moves lately. The U.S. Army this month selected Anduril to lead the Common Data Baseline for its next-generation command and control effort, following 10 months of battlefield testing with its 4th Infantry Division. The contract falls under a 10-year enterprise leasing agreement with a ceiling of $20 billion. Last month, Anduril raised $5 billion in a Series H funding round, valuing the company at $61 billion, double its mid-2025 valuation of $30.5 billion. The company has also been expanding its naval footprint. In April, Anduril partnered with British maritime innovation company Kraken Technology Group to develop small, mass-producible unmanned surface vessels for the U.S. Navy. So Anduril, there are so many big IPOs this year. This one is absolutely one that I am waiting for. Looks like there was someone else in here waiting for the same thing. I can't wait. I've always loved this company. Anne-Marie Band says, I'm excited about this IPO. Corey, good to see you. Good morning. I'd consider investing into Anduril 100%. We love it. Palmer Luckey is a genius. I totally agree with that. Across the board, agreement on all of that. So can't wait for this. The SpaceX IPO was fun. There was a lot of activity around that. We are just getting started, folks.